So, what do we have? We have hunger. So I feel like, Cancer, you may be hungry for completions. This is a full moon. We have a full moon coming up on the 18th of May, the full moon in Scorpio. Full moons are always indicative of completions, ending cycles, releasing. And I think you're trying to find perhaps balance and peace and harmony with those completions. And I feel like you're hungry for that type of stabilization and balance. Okay? Your self-love, you're out of alignment with self-love. And this is a perfect time right now to really tap into the beautiful Taurus energy that we have going on right now, to align yourself, to get to know yourself, to heal yourself, to heal your heart. Because I think once you can do that, you'll definitely be more within your power. You'll definitely be more in alignment and ready to accept the new that's happening. Because you have fruition coming in. Okay? Your manifestations are coming into fruition if you allow them to. Just remain open. Open up your heart chakra. Keep an open mind. Try and approach life right now with a sense of playfulness, because that's been a theme that's been coming through a lot in the readings. If you're in a state of surrender and a state of trust, your manifestations will come to fruition a lot quicker. There won't be any delays, and they'll come in the way that you want them to. Okay, so I'm going to set these off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and start with our 5-card spread using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Followed with, I'm going to be using the Untamed Oracle deck. Haven't used that in a while, but I feel the need to bring it back. The messages that have been coming through have been really good. So I think it's exactly what we need. I want this to be more of a healing and inspiring type message, just because of all the heaviness that we've dealt with, you know. Check out my previous videos, because I won't belabor the point of the karmic cycles ending and the new beginnings, because I've gone into detail with that already. I did that in the May reading. I did a special healing energy report for the dates of 8 through 15 May, so check that out. That has some really good content. And then the videos in April really just talked about collapsing timelines. It talked about the karmic endings and just the heaviness of all that. So if you need to revisit that, it's there for you. Eight of Clouds, which can be 8 of Swords, and regular Rider-Waite, guilt. That's what's central to your reading. Morality, Queen of Clouds, air energy, rigidity of thought, maybe hanging on to ideas, existence, Major Arcana card. This is the Magician card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay. Interesting start, Cancer. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, so we have receptivity reversed. This is the Queen of Water. Excuse me. Sorry. And we've got 2 cards. So we have clinging to the past, 5 of Water. And then we have Courage, the 8 card. This is the Strength card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. It's reversed, so perhaps you're feeling disempowered. Your energy may be low, but we'll talk about that, okay? Oh gosh, I'm itching. There's just a lot of pollen in the air. I don't know what's happening, but I just feel like I'm just itching all over. Bottom of the deck is Awareness, 7 card in reverse. It's perhaps some confusion, perhaps, yeah, I see it, because you have some major air energy here that is impacting your perspective, and you're not open, you know. Yeah. Okay, so Cancer, what does all this mean? You have the 8 of Clouds, the guilt card. Like I said, we are in an energy space now of starting new cycles. Maybe you're feeling guilty about starting something new. Maybe it's starting something new with a new person, you know? Or maybe you're feeling guilty about releasing someone to give you peace of mind for your near future. Maybe this isn't necessarily romantic, but maybe there's something that happened at work in a professional environment. Maybe you had to let someone go because it wasn't working out and you're feeling guilty about it because maybe that person really was with the company a long time and was probably well liked, but for the good of the company, the good of the mission, the good of the job, you had to make a decision, and maybe that's something that's weighing on you. I don't know why that came in, but it just came in for someone. Maybe you're feeling guilty about up-leveling yourself personally. Energetically, like I keep saying, we are starting new cycles, a big cycle, because we're ending a big cycle, and now we're starting a new one. The Wheel of Fortune has been appearing in a lot of these messages, not in the mid-months. They were coming in April, and some of them were still coming through in the May readings, but more so in April. A lot of Wheel of Fortunes, Wheels of Change, transformations. So I feel like that Wheel of Change, the Wheel of Fortune, has already turned for you. You know what you want, and you're trying to manifest it. You're in your manifestation power, because this is the one card. This is the Magician card. This is all about opening yourself up to the universe and saying, I am ready to accept the gifts that you are willing to bestow upon me. But don't feel guilty about it because you're blocking your receptivity to those gifts. Okay, this is the Queen of Water. Could be the Queen of Cups in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. Gosh, that is such a tongue twister. But let me show this up, because this is... It's female energy, feminine yin energy, but it looks like a vessel. Like it's a human body kind of taking on the shape of a vessel, crown chakra opening, all the chakras are in alignment and into a state of receiving the gifts of the divine, receiving the gifts of the manifestations that you're calling in. You're feeling guilty about it. This is reversed. You're feeling guilty about it, so you're blocking it, Cancer. Yeah. You're stuck in your thoughts. This is the Queen of Clouds. This is the Morality card. So what this card contains is that I think you're trying to overanalyze what's happening. You're trying to overanalyze these feelings of guilt. That guilt is also like that guilt card, the Eight of Clouds, can also be looked at as the Eight of Swords in the Rider-Waite. And with that, you have the image of a woman with her hands tied behind her back, and she's all tied up in rope, blindfolded, and she has swords around her and a horseshoe. So she has a sense of imprisonment, but she's not imprisoned. There's a clear path for her to walk forward in blind faith and trust if she so chooses. So she's sort of imprisoning herself there, which I feel like maybe that's what's going on with this guilt, is that this is self-imposed. But you can choose to release it and move forward in your future. This guilt pertains to clinging to the past, right? So this is the Five of Water. The Five of Water, if you look at it from the Rider-Waite tarot perspective, it's the man in a cloak, saddened, because he has 3 cups in front of him that are spilled, but he has 2 behind him that are full, and he's unaware and not even acknowledging the other 2 cups behind him. I feel like in this situation, this is clinging to the past, and you're crying over those 3 cups. Crying over the 3 cups that have spilt, that's ran its course through your life, whatever the cups represent. Love, friendship, maybe a family relationship that collapsed. But you've got 2 cups behind you, right? And I feel like the 2 cups, if you understand that there's more for you, you're going to tap into this magician period, this magician power of yours, and really get yourself into alignment. This will no longer be reversed. You'll be more receptive to receiving what the gifts of the 2 remaining cups have to offer you. But right now you're clinging to the past, and you're feeling guilty about a decision you had to make. So it is dealing with your past. Okay? You're imprisoning yourself with your thoughts. So look at the image of the card. A lot of right angles. The color scheme is a lot of black and white. So, a lot of opposites. Black and white thinking. Right versus wrong. good versus bad, very rigid. You know, you've got this bar scheme going on. Even the woman, her shirt is a set of bars. It's a set of, it's imprisoned. You know, it's a symbol of imprisonment. But it's not forever. I mean, look at down here. That bar scheme doesn't continue. So this suggests that it's an illusion, you know, and this is all about getting your thoughts in line, because once you push past all this, there's brightness in the background. A bright future is waiting for you. Once you push past all these storm clouds, clear sunny day, you know, and this is you right now. You're going out of your mind, but you don't have to. You don't have to, okay? Know that, like I said, you've got the 2 cups behind you that are there for you. You're crying over the 3 cups in front of you because, well, those spilled cups are now part of your past. And those relationships have come to their natural conclusion. And they're probably no more in your physical life. You've probably have made those releases. And yes, you are saddened and feeling guilty. Maybe you're the one who made the release, but it's for your highest good. Focus on the other 2 cups, okay? Because right now you've given your power source away. This is a strength card. This is a courage card here in the Osho Zen deck. Strength card in the Rider Waite Tarot deck. You're out of alignment. You're feeling depleted. You're feeling defeated. But there's really no need for that. You have a skewed perception on things. But if you allow yourself to accept that the past is the past, what's gone is gone, what's done is done, you will gain clarity. Okay? The veil of illusion is starting to burn away. And you're coming into a new way of looking at the situation, a new way of accepting the situation, and a new way of accepting yourself. Okay? A lot of reversals here, but it's not all bad, you know. You just have to forgive yourself and allow yourself that space to process what's happened and to accept that this is in divine order and divine timing. Okay? So don't beat yourself up, Cancer. Seriously, just let it go. Let go of the past. Send them away with love and light and blessings. And you'll start to feel better soon. So I'm going to use the Untamed Oracle deck. This is a cool deck that I haven't used in a while, and I think I explained that at the beginning of this video, but I'm feeling called to use these cards. So we'll see what comes out. I like to use these to sort of confirm and identify synchronicities within the reading and to sort of foot stomp the messages that are here for you. Balance. You're out of balance. It came in reversed. Yeah, you are beating yourself up about what you released, who you released. Don't do that. Don't feel guilty. Your faith is wavering. You're not feeling fully grounded within your faith. You're not feeling fully grounded in the changes that are happening or that had happened in your life. And you're not feeling fully grounded in having the faith that the universe is going to provide for you in the future. It will. So there's that. But right now, it's a period of rest. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with this more because your energy is low. Your power source is low. You're not feeling very courageous. You're not feeling very strong. You're out of sorts. You're out of balance. You're not open, to receiving the gifts that the universe has for you. You're not open to receiving those 2 cups. You don't know what those cups are going to contain. It could be something amazing. So, yes, love. Reversed. I think you're definitely grieving over the past that you've released. This could also mean a closed heart chakra. I do feel that your heart chakra is definitely closed by the amount of reversals that we have here in this reading. So it came up reversed. This is passion. You need to find and get in touch with whatever makes you tick. What makes you happy? What is going to bring that passion back into your life? I'm not talking people. I'm talking activities, projects, maybe a new career effort. Maybe it's time to shift careers. Maybe it's time for you to be bold and to start that new project, whatever it is. But yeah, passion. This is going to give you that renewed sense of energy, that renewed sense of inspiration, that renewed sense of motivation to let go of the 3 cups that spilled in front of you and to really turn around and be like, what do these 2 cups have? You know, it's going to bring you into balance. It's going to open up your receptivity to the divine. You're going to be able to manifest everything that you want. You're going to gain new perspective and awareness. Because right now all that's skewed. You know, you're still processing what was released. And it's clear, you know, it's very clear that you are releasing a lot right now and you're not ready to step into the new. Even though the wheel of change has already done its rotation, you're not liking it right now. You're just off right now, but that's okay because it's all good. So bottom of the deck is partnerships reversed. Yeah. So all of your relationships, friends, family, romantic, professional, are probably in a state of confusion or a state of conflict or state of disharmony. You're out of balance, you know. It's right there. You're out of balance. You're out of your power, your personal power source. But all this is clearing up, okay? All this is clearing up because May is all about rebuilding a new life for yourself. There's an analogy that I've been using in my previous videos, and I would like to share this with you all, Cancer. So many of us think of May as us setting the foundation to build this house. And the house represents whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever it is that you're trying to co-create and manifest for your new life, for this new cycle.